back, everybody. It's me, Brick Travie, and today we're going to be taking a look at set number 76313 at 931 pieces, the Marvel logo. Now, this particular set comes with 5 minifigures: Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk. And that Hulk is the minifigure form. It's not a big fig. So, there. So, this, I was kind of inspired to get the set when I first saw it. I wasn't too much of a fan of it, but I got the Star Wars logo back in May. I saw this one too, and I was like, you know what? I love Marvel, so I might as well pick this one up. It's an interesting looking set. I'm kind of excited to build it and kind of see how this one feels. I don't know how I feel about the figures popping out of the actual sign, but we'll see how it goes. So on the back side, you'll see that we get a little swoopy of the Marvel, kind of like a little better inter-universe picture of it, kind of like slanted back. And then we have some action shots of how the figures pop out, as well as a view of the set popped out. So we'll go ahead and get this thing built and see what we think. So I'll see you here in a second. And just like that, we are back. Now, this is a thick boy. And you see, we'll turn it to the side here so you can kind of see how thick this is. This is one of the sides where the figures pop out. The back side here, you'll see that hinge for Iron Man. And the other side, identical. So, like I was saying, this one, now that I have it built, I can kind of say it a little better. It just looks a little off. I can't tell what it is. I don't know. I think the premise of the idea of the logos is really cool. I can see them doing a DC one in the future, but I mean, who just wants a big DC? That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Like the Star Wars logo is super iconic. The Marvel logo is super iconic. So it'd be very interesting to see where they go with this if they do a DC one. But talking about the Marvel one, I don't know if they will, because this one is just so odd. It's different. I'll just put it that way. It's very different. So we'll show how some of that functionality works real quick. So we'll bring it a little closer. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. So on the top side, we have 3 plates. So we have boop, boop, and boop. So we have these 2 buttons. So to start us out, we're gonna push the back side and then take the top and pull it up. So that brings out Iron Man. And that's a very, very nice looking Iron Man minifigure. He's just kind of leaning to the side a little bit. So we got Iron Man. Then we're gonna push our buttons here. So one at a time, we're gonna push. Oh, see, it blows off and it pops out our 2 figures for the left hand. Oh, my left, the figure, the actual set's right. So you'll see we got Thor up there and Hulk. We follow up with this side, press it real firmly, and it launches it. Now, the only bad part about this one is it kind of ends up throwing the plate inside of the set there, which I guess it really doesn't matter too much. But then we'll have Captain America pop out, as well as Black Widow up there. So I think they did that so it kind of shows you that this is a very deep universe. There's a lot of characters that are within it, and I kind of see it. I kind of like it. I just kind of like the simplicity of the Star Wars one a little more. I don't really think this set needed figures. I think if they just did a plate and kind of like did it exactly like the Star Wars one, where it's just like boom, like it's a little better to display. This, we almost guaranteed have to have this on the shelf, kind of just taking up shelf space. So that's like I said, that's just me. I'm gonna get that plate out of there. That's one of the reasons I kind of dislike this. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably say I have a 4 out of 10, and really the 4 is probably coming from the figures. I like it. These are some halfway decent quality figures. I don't have a Hulk, so that's a new Hulk for me. Didn't have this Iron Man. You know, he doesn't have arm printing, but he does have leg printing, so I guess that's kind of cool. Except there's just odds and ends about this set. I mean, the figs are mid. The set is kind of is not exciting. I know, and I think that's why this set sits on shelves, and I've seen it on sale at Walmart. That's how I ended up getting it, was on sale at Walmart, because I don't think I would pay full price for this. I mean, I am a fan. I wouldn't say it's super fan like Star Wars, but this is just something I don't see Marvel fans buying and spending that kind of money to get, unless I'm the outlier here. But I don't see this as being a popular set. And for that reason, I think it will withhold DC from getting one, like the DC superhero line from getting one. That's just my opinion. If they do it, great. I would love that one because Batman is probably my favorite superhero of all time. So it'd be cool to have represent his company as well. So like I said, a 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10, something along that lines. I wouldn't recommend paying full price for this set unless you just super diehard fan. I would rather you just pick it up when it gets on clearance or on sale, if you even want it. And that's just my personal opinion. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. So they're not very long. There's not a lot to talk about this set. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Comment down below what you think I should do next. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.